Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Aye, aye, zombie.
Okay.
The hit new series on Netflix.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
This one's about a pale white girl on board a pirate ship.
I saw the palest bitch ever today. Her skin, like, I'm pale, right? But I have, like, a tinge to me.
Yeah.
This bitch looked like a fucking vampire. She was translucent and blonde, and then she was wearing a white dress. And I was just like,
I used to...
and she had white cowboy boots.
Okay, the cowboy boots I can respect.
Yeehaw!
But the feet that go in them, I don't know. I'm gonna need to see those.
Fuck out of here.
Frickin', here's the thing about like pale white girls. Welcome back. I used to know a fair few back in middle school. I was sort of like a magnet for them because I think white people have this like inherent desire to be saviors of some kind.
Yes.
So I was a very quiet brown boy.
Who wore your hood all the time.
Yeah.
He's so sad and mysterious.
I mean, that's all it takes if you want to get chicks when you first hit double digits, man. Yeah. I didn't, that doesn't mean I got chicks, it's just that's all it takes.
Not to derail you, but I think it's so cute that you didn't, I mean, it's not your fault, but, like, you didn't realize that when groups of bitches would stand very close to you in your solitude and talk loudly and giggle a lot, it was because they're trying to get you to look at them.
I thought I was being bullied. Like, I just remember thinking, like, these giggling bitches are frickin', they're asking for it, man. Shit, that's the wrong side.
Oops. We can't go west yet.
No. I didn't think we were going west. Oh my god, we were.
We can go south.
Okay, hold on. I gotta switch the map back.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the rotating thing's pissing you off.
Oh, that's...
Oh, dear. There's a desert and a forest and a... What the fuck?
Well, you wanted to go to the forest. Let's dip into these options right
Not
quick.
the forest like that.
View mode, minimap type, back to A.
Yeah, non-swivel. I don't know why it's not, like, descriptive of what the fuck it does. Cryptic ass shit.
I mean, the only reason I turned it on the non-swivel was because you said to.
And I can't... Okay, so I can't find the guide, like, the PDF to the guide, because people are selling it on eBay for, like, $300 or something with the game.
What?
It's rare.
Okay, well, hey, what a treat we've given you.
No, I think it's like $90, but still, I'm not paying that.
The most expensive game I have is my frickin'... Whoa! That was Zippo falling out of the chair. The most expensive game I own is my chewed up copy of Earthbound.
Ooh.
And it's chewed up, so it's not very good. I also don't know if I still
like that
frickin'
Diglett
own
card
it.
I have?
What?
That Diglett Pokemon card I have?
I don't remember a Diglett card that
I have a chewed up...
seen some things.
I have a chewed up Diglett card.
Okay. I see you writing something down. Is this interesting enough for me to ask you for a
this is
picture?
just put up the picture.
Yeah, I know. As I was saying, is this interesting enough for me to ask you for a picture when the time comes?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you just email it to me?
Yeah. When I pull it out of my box.
Okay. Oh my god, these freaking
cats.
cats.
The cats have been quiet all fucking day, and now...
Now they want to start knocking shit over.
And dogs want to fall out of chairs.
Ugh, maybe this is an omen. Maybe it means that I shouldn't frickin' be alive.
No, you have to go to Airsoft tomorrow and play one game and hopefully win a raffle.
I don't know, man. Every time I've done an Airsoft anything, I've won, so...
Yeah, I don't know if it's some YouTuber guy or what, but it's just some dude that's like, I want to give back to the local community or whatever.
Yeah, it's I actually know exactly who it is.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just like that language is enough. I know who it is.
Alright. Do we like them?
He's a decent dude. He's just a frickin' corn dog. Like, he's...
Have we conversed, or...?
Yes. So, okay, I can explain it like this. You know how, like... You'll be watching YouTube or something, you'll get an ad or you'll see like a thumbnail and it'll be like, that is the mold by which internet personalities are cast.
That's Jeff.
Yes. So, like, it's just like they're completely inoffensive. They don't have opinions, but if they ever try and express any kind of personal ideas, they do it in the form of a question because they're terrified of offending anybody and losing their following base. And the money that comes with that. Because, like, you do this kind of thing for a living, you live your life spinning on a frickin' needle tip.
Mm-hmm.
So it would suck if you just frickin', like, farted and then everybody was like, oh, he farted, and then you get impaled on the cutting edge you were just riding.
I'm enjoying my ramen, and I'm not following what the fuck you're saying anymore. I don't know if that's my fault.
Well, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, you could flip a coin on it. I don't speak English. What I'm on about is that these, like YouTubers have a fricking language.
Yeah.
And the language is generally, you gotta use the word egregious every now and again.
Mm.
If you're not gonna use that word, then you...
Granular?
Maybe. Granular? I say granular a lot. I don't got a YouTuber's tongue.
We sure the fuck don't.
This episode of a Let's Play is brought to you by 23andMe.
Give everybody your information.
You know how you frickin' give your name to Google? Why don't you give your DNA sequence to a company you don't know? That's frickin' amazing. You're gonna get doxxed with your frickin' DNA sequence.
The vaccines! The vaccine! No, bitch!
I want to know if I'm Apache!
Oh, fuck.
Oh God. Okay. I don't know if I don't know how to freaking lead into this or if this is even a discussion. But let me tell you something about some white folk. I don't freaking understand why some white people are so in love with the idea of having German blood.
We know why.
I mean, you could say that, but like, I just think like Germany's cool. Germany's got a lot of cool stuff in it, but. And there's a lot of cool history if you go beyond the 40s and also the 20s and also, you know...
If you just avoid that little pocket...
If you avoid that little pocket, there's a lot of cool stuff in German history. But just hearing people get super hype about Germany feels weird.
I understand the hype for having native blood, but it's when people are like, I'm native, and it's like, no, you're not. The tribes do not recognize you. Like... Your uncle, twice removed, being native doesn't make you native.
The freaking tribes barely recognize me.
Yeah, they would have recognized, like, your great-great-grandma.
Oh, shit. I think it's kind of cool, though, that, like...
The story your grandma told was fucking wild.
Oh, yeah. Freaking... Get... I'm trying to just go. Okay, sorry, I got distracted.
Was it her mama or her grandma? They got fucking... They got snatched up.
I think it was, her mama?
Yeah, she got taken off a fucking reservation.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa!
And so it was like, yeah, there's a lot of blood. I got a lot of blood.
Well, she's telling me about all these remedies and shit that she learned, all this medicinal stuff, and I was like, that's cool.
Can you teach me? No.
She goes, what about you? I was like, my mom taught me how to turn the microwave on.
I hate myself. My mom taught me how to turn the microwave on.
She told me what buttons to push, and then I figured out the rest.
She
taught me how to rewind the fucking VHS tape so that she could take a longer nap.
Didn't you watch Lion King, like, back to back?
4 times.
Ugh.
He was such a good baby.
I tried to do that once with the Street Fighter movie that had Jean-Claude Van Damme. Mm-hmm. I tried to watch it twice once, and even at, like, age 6, I was like, I'm not stupid enough to freaking do this.
Did we watch that one?
No, we have never watched it. Isn't there, like, a new one coming out? Or wasn't there one?
I think they're making one. It's so hard to tell now.
I just know Street Fighter 6 was a big deal.
And I wouldn't know the name of it either, because we got Mortal Kombat 1.
I wouldn't know, because I haven't gotten to play it yet.
I almost killed myself.
I had a dream that Jesse said he was going to get it for me, and I was like, why?
That wasn't a dream, that was a conversation that we had in the car when you weren't there.
We're connected at the dick.
He he was like, which one does he want more beside, like, between...
Okay, real quick, that looks mad tasty.
Dude, it's fucking delicious. I'm fucking this ramen up.
Go for it, man. Alright, sorry, go on.
Between Street Fighter 6 and, like, Final Fantasy 16. And I was like, Final Fantasy 16 isn't gonna be out on PC for a long time. So he probably wants Street Fighter, but he'll probably tell you no.
I would have told him no.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. Why? Why randomly?
Because you helped him sort all his fucking cards?
I thought the reward was the friends we made along the way.
I don't think we made any friends with those.
I did. He gave me Kisakil and Lila treat.
Yeah.
I had to sell them because I needed money. And then I was really sad because I thought they were really cool. And then he was like, yeah, I don't freaking need them. You want them? And I got Trouble Sunny out of it too, so just
yeah.
nerding out about some Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't worry about it.
I think it's so funny that, like, we'll stream the shit that we're super into. So, like, I was streaming,
Pokemon?
Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
And you'll stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I haven't streamed in a while, but, like, we'll stream the stuff we're into. And no hate, but it's kind of goofy to me that, like, Snoo and Mean Boy have zero interest and, like, play something else. And I'm like, no.
Did they ever say that?
To me. They kept telling me to switch games, and I was like, fuck off.
It was probably because you were sucking dick at the game you were playing.
I was doing good. Aside from resetting my progress.
I was doing good except for the parts where I wasn't.
Shut up.
AKA the most legendary fumble in all of Art of Mashing's history.
Nah. The start to this series was a pretty good fumble.
Okay, that was not a fumble, that was a bungle, for one. Two, I've got way fewer freaking... Let me go!
You have fewer fumbles on the channel.
Excuse me while I focus on this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. I didn't save! Go on.
See there!
You just hate me because your dick is weird.
What was that about you not having that many fumbles on the channel?
Real quick, something came back to me.
You're not gonna talk about it.
I said real quick, dick face. Anyway.
Egg.
So there was this one time, I was in high school? Yeah, I was in high school. And, there were these chicks in the apartment complex that I used to live in. You remember?
That fucking place sucked.
Yeah. And they were chill. I used to play video games and stuff with them on occasion. But I remember that they didn't know I had a brother. And he was staying with us at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So he showed up one day. And I didn't... Until, like, years later, I didn't understand that, like... During those years... Any of, like, your...
Any sibling was fair game.
No. Any of, like, your pool, your age pool, was fair game.
Oh.
So it was like, I legit believed I just had, like, acquaintances. Couldn't call them friends, but I had, like, acquaintances, right? Just...
Just what?
You are gripping the shit out of that thing. Oh, freaking... What do you mean, just what?
What?
I twisted it open! You're welcome, by the way.
Lemonade.
Anyway, so the idea that any of them were crushing on me didn't frickin' occur until years later. But when they didn't know I had a brother, when they finally did see him, they were like, "Your brother's cuter than you."
Really?
Well, he was an older guy, remember? That's all it takes.
I love your brother, but he was on fucking meth.
Oh, well, not meth. But, this man's got a square-ass head, a slack jaw, buck teeth, big-ass glasses.
Now
he
that he's
like
clean and
a
a dad and healthy and all that, he looks great. But
Come
I still
at me,
wouldn't.
You frickin' loser.
I still wouldn't agree with that.
I'd double your frickin' body weight and I could bench you.
I'm trying to imagine what circumstance would lead him to watch this show, and I was like, there's no fucking way.
No
He's
way.
such a fucking country boy now.
Yeah, he went from being like just like a kind of like a troublemaker to a country boy, and it's real sweet how he's like, you can hear it in his voice. Mm-hmm. Like, he went from being like, go to the thing.
California fucking baby Eminem.
And then I thought my brother was Eminem when I was a kid. I'm not kidding. But he's like, now he's like, oh, that's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
I
right
get
now.
me a truck.
He does got that truck, though.
That's
Real
a nice
talk.
ass truck.
He put some work into that truck because he talks a wrench every now and again. He knows his way.
Yeah.
That truck's looking mighty fine. I like the look of that truck. I can't deny. I got a little bit of the. You know, there are certain things that appeal to all guys. A good vehicle.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever met a single dude ever who didn't look at some kind of vehicle
And say,
yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what it was. A ship, a train, a wagon. This bitch needs to go out.
we fumbled.
Go. Oh, it's disgusting out there still.
Oh shit! Whoops! I went the wrong way.
Like, I opened the door to get
Oh,
some
God, I
air,
feel
and it's
it.
like this, like...
You got that Arizona stagnation out there.
Yeah, it's so still.
It feels like you're like that kind of air is. It's like it feels like you're walking through a cloud of dust, but the air is clean. You know?
Well, out here it is a cloud of fucking dust.
Not really.
Dirt.
Oh man, that goblin noise I was making earlier hurt my throat.
What fucking... I don't even remember.
Well,
oh my god, look how big he is.
Titan?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
What the fuck? Where's my phone?
I ate it. Sorry.
No.
Just get a picture later. They live here.
But it's so weird.
Who gives a shit?
He's so much bigger than Lestat.
When he showed up, he was a kitten.
He wasn't a kitten.
He was a kitten.
Adolescent.
No, he was not. He's approaching adolescence now. He's a frickin' baby.
He was less than a year old, but he wasn't a kitten.
That's a kitten.
No, kittens are like this.
Then what? When does he? Okay.
This is Titan as
Okay.
a kitten.
How?
This is Titan when he got here. This is Titan now.
Big boy. Well, here's the thing. Like, how long does a Titan live?
Like 18 years.
So he's been alive for 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. He's always gonna be a baby.
So you're a frickin' moron. Shut up.
The baby.
Hey, Titan.
I'm gonna throw boiling sugar on your face.
Titan,
Oh.
come here. Attack!
We completed a thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Take me home.
Progress!
Progress. We've been making progress.
I know. I wanted you to play Zombulance because I feel like it's the only thing I can have going for me right now. Like if you tried to put on a new game or like a horror game, I'd fuck it up.
I get you. Like the Zombulance is a very low energy kind of like non-committal game.
I like Zombulance.
I like it too. Real quick, before I commit any text to a thumbnail or something, is it Zombulance or Zombulance?
Zombulance.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to be sure. I'll take the guard engine, please.
I told you, the other reason I couldn't, back to the beginning of the episode, but the other reason I can't find the fucking guide is because when I type in zombie virus, it starts putting in all this shit, like the deer,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, bruh, no.
Real talk, that deer from the State of Decay trailer was metal.
That
was awesome.
That awoke a fear I didn't know I had.
I go back and rewatch that trailer every now and again just because how sick that was.
The cat does not like it.
Here's this though. Here's this. Why do zombies roar?
It's bad out there. There's blood in their throat. It's guttural. It's.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing though. This is gonna be kind of a dark question, but just follow me here. Have you ever heard like somebody's frickin' death throes?
Nope.
They're intense. It's like a guttural sound that you can't really make unless you're like...
Dying.
Yeah, well, because like, you can't be conscious when you're making that kind of a sound, right? So, like, I always like when a zombie's like... Because, like, passively, their brainstem is damaged. Their breathing
Yeah.
is labored.
Yeah.
So they're having a hard time breathing. So it's like...
I'm of the mind that they don't need to breathe, though. I think it's weird.
What?
Zombies don't need to breathe.
They have blood. They have blood and they move. Why wouldn't a zombie need oxygen?
Which zombie virus is it?
That's a good question.
Because if it's a fungi one, then
Like the cordyceps, right?
yeah, then the body itself doesn't need air.
No, and that's fine. That's why like The Last of Us can get away with having screaming monsters because like they're a fungus,
Yeah.
and then like you get like the fungus taking over the body, and that becomes a bloater.
Well, because I think because a zombie, the way I think about zombies is like they can hang out. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Okay, so they can hang out.
Okay, hold on.
Underground in a pit.
This is a very interesting discussion, but we're gonna have to have it next time on the Art of
Fuck.
Pick us up for what the zombies.
The zombie.